Yo, what's up, everybody? This is Russ, and I am here with... Who are you? What did you do?
Rolando, Tito.
What happened today, Tito?
Oh, jeez. I did what I was supposed to do. I won a very small local, right? And then I got into top 32, and then they scared me, and I thought they were going to take it away from me, but I still got in there. And then played my top 32 round, and it's the written feature. You'll see. Wasn't great.
What deck did you play?
I played pure Melodious.
Oh, hell yeah.
Because, girl on card. Russ knows the rule.
Girl on card. That is indeed the rule. All right, brother, let's see the deck.
Okay. Well, first shout-outs, I do...
Oh, you want to do shout-outs first?
Yeah, we got a shout-out.
Okay.
Ludicrous Lads of Domino City. That's our team. Squad, I don't got my jersey on right now. I'm not wearing it 2 days in a row. Sorry, guys. I can't be dirty. And then shout out the Four Pillars. They all know who they are. Yo, dap me up, brother. Yeah. And shout out to just everyone. All my friends at the locals. We all work hard. We just try to play. I guess I also shout out Pac. He did lend me 2 cards. I appreciate him for that. Well, let's get right into it.
All right, cool. Let's do it.
All right. So the first cards are whatever this girl's name is, Reframe. She is Stratos for the Melodious monsters. Super important, obvious 3 of. There's nothing really spicy in here. And then we have Concerto, or no, not
Couplet.
Couplet. Concerto's the spell. Couplet is super good. Obviously, when you play this as an engine, you only play it as a 1 of, but I'm playing pure, so this card is super important. So I played as a 3 of. And then this one, the non-standard, I guess, is the 3 of the Soprano. This card is really good. When it's special summoned once per turn, hard once per turn for that effect. This effect, when it's special summoned, add Chain Link 1 because it can miss timing. You get to add a Melodious monster from grave to hand. Very good, super important for just resourcing. But I wanted to play 3 because there's a lot of times where you can open this in the extender and make a board from there. So it's just really nice. And then I play double Sonata. This is just the non-once per turn extender. Super important for the deck. I probably will play 3 in the future if I ever play this deck continuing. And then we have the non-once per turn extender as well. Also the level 4 for Brusca lines that I never did, but it's there just in case. And we have the bricks here. Aria is just a boosted card, and Shapina.
That's the whole
also,
deck.
Oh yeah, it really is. And Shapina is just crazy too, right? Recycling Herald of Orange Lights, which obviously, if you've seen this deck before, you know that I'm playing. But these are the main Melodious monsters here, and we will go into the hand trap lineup, in which I played a lot, I guess.
You think for the engine, other than maybe one more of the one girl, everything else was where it should be?
Everything else is fine. Maybe this can go to 2. I don't know. I'm back and forth. I really like this card a lot, but I don't know. It depends. Well, there's a card that I'll show you that I won't be playing again. All right, hand trap time. Hand traps. I put them in order of brokenness. Orange Light. You guys remember Gamma? He's at 1. Well, Orange Light's not. So this card's broken. Every time I opened this card and used it, I auto won the game. It was ridiculous.
Yeah, it makes sense.
This card also very good. Although I did side it out versus fire every time because I just have so much non-engine. It just was not necessary.
Yeah, you don't want to give them the heat to play.
Exactly. Imperm, obviously boosted card. Effect Veiler boosted as well. I did last minute change from Mourner to Ghost Ogres because I don't have 2 CR Ghost Mourners. I'm just kidding. No, Ghost Ogre is really good. It's nice to hit apples on your opponent's turn when you're going second. Like most of the time, if I open this against fire, I just held it till my turn. So I can hit the apple, or I can hit the field spell, or I can hit the IP. It just was really strong doing that. I would let the other cards do the carrying for the other stuff. But these are really good. I wouldn't change these hand traps. And then we go to spells. 3 of the most broken card. Just play it for free while you can. I'm sure this card is not going to last. This one is a more fair card, for sure. I have, there's 2 real ones and 1 fake one. I'm not buying a 3rd one. I'm just going to say it. There you go. And then these cards are all obviously boosted. I did lose in top 32 because I opened 3 of these. You'll see it in the written feature. And then, it's a little rough. It happens.
Just so everyone knows, it's not actually counterfeit.
No, yeah.
Just,
It's MP15.
it's a
and
mega
these are
pack, not
two-
original brand.
Yeah,
I know
exactly.
someone's gonna comment and say,
Yeah,
"You
something-
played a proxy."
Yo, true. So, and then I have 2 Pot of Desires. I know people play Prosperity or Desires. I don't like Prosperity as a card. I don't care what nobody tells me. I'm not smart. It's fine. And then I play Double Talents. This card, Talent, Triple Tactic Talent without an S. This is one of my favorite cards in the game. Russ knows the rule.
Oh, yeah.
There is 2 talents and 1 Called by the Grave in every single one of my decks. I do not care. Then I play the one of Concerto. Yeah, sure. I know these are going to conflict. Just search the card out before you play Desires unless you don't have to. And then just be nasty, right? And not banish it anyway when you have to.
Yep.
Last card in my deck that I don't want to play anymore is Rival of the Warlords. Never seen it, never did anything. It just was 41. Just play 40. There you go. Maybe I wouldn't.
Never came up? Never saved you one game?
Nope, not even once.
Wow.
And it got started out so often.
Sad.
Yep, didn't see it once. So it's all good. So that's the main deck there. Like I said, 2 changes would probably just be drop this card, play 40, and maybe add the extender. For the extra deck, nothing really spicy, honestly. 3 Baka. Bacha.
It's very good. Yeah, shout outs to Jim.
Jim, shout out to Bacha.
Bacha.
And then we have the Flowering Girl here as a 2 of. This card's boosted. Everybody knows, you should know what this card does. If you're Kevin Lopez and you think this deck is still fake, you're wrong. It's really good. This card is also really boosted.
That card is horrifying.
And then this card, just these 3 cards are the only ones that really matter as far as the fusions.
Multiple DD Crow, multiple
DD Crow,
Compulse.
Yeah, it's just so ridiculous.
Yeah.
And then this card, it says up to, so you don't have to bounce anything. So like when they nib, you can banish all of your cards and bounce 0 cards on the empty board. It's so nasty. This card, Triple DD Crow, just nasty. This card, I played. I like this card a lot. I have a little Shadow Foil one, so I wanted to play that as well. But it probably shouldn't be in the deck. It just doesn't do enough. I didn't play any Tenpai.
What does that one do? This one's pretty, this one doesn't come up in the combo, right?
No, it doesn't come up ever in the combo. It's like if you're playing against Tenpai, sometimes they'll make mistakes, and then you just summon this, can't be destroyed, battle card effect. If you battle something, you send it to, it's a canister, and they get burned.
Okay.
And then we have the Link 2. I played it as a 1 of. This should probably just be the second Link 2. That came up a lot. Play this for skill drain because you need the outs. All these Snake Eye players are playing skill drain. Gravity controller is super important. When you go Baka and it gets effect value and you don't have an extender, you just go into this, summon one of the cards that you sent.
Baka gets its effect, yeah.
Yep. So it's just super nice. SP boosted card. Get rid of this card. I hate this card.
No.
Haggard the Lizard. This card is also very cool. It didn't really come up for me, but I have had it come up during the testing.
A little upstart action.
Yeah, a little upstart action. Baguska, there's a play to make Baguska. I never did it, never had to. My only losses genuinely were just because I completely bricked. So it's just what happens. And then Slayer. This card is good. I did play against a fire player. So I summoned this, and then he just kept trying to do things while this was on the board. And, it worked out for me.
And he was me yesterday when I linked my Flamberge off.
Yeah, well, that's what he did. I appreciated that.
Yeah.
Side deck. So half my side deck was awful. Those cards there suck. So I'll just show you them first.
Yeah.
I never sided in any of these cards. This card is awful. I understand what it's there for. I never did it once. Never went into time. It's like, it's just play faster. That's all. I'm never doing this again.
Wasted spot.
The wasted spot.
Yeah.
And this card just never came up. I never sided in versus fire. I didn't play any. I played almost all fire, right?
If you play against only Kashtira,
maybe, yeah.
yeah.
I just wish these were any cards.
Understandable.
Something else,
something more flexible.
Cool.
Yeah,
maybe Mourner Bells, some other hand traps that would have been nice.
That makes sense.
So those are awful. Best card in my side deck was Cross Out Designator. This card is boosted. Going first in game 2 and 3, this was just always in my deck. When I was going second, it was this. Obviously I would just side in that. I'm playing 1 thrust, 2 D barriers, triple droplets for the mirror match, and it also helped with the cross outs because people were playing droplets down my board, and I was playing double cosmic as well. Just needed some extra stuff for skill drain. I did, like I said, all these cards I would play again. These cards would go. I really did like this side deck for the most part, though.
Did you want to talk about your matchups, if you remember them? Just because I know a lot of people going into this event, like we honestly couldn't even really figure out like exactly what we were gonna play.
Yeah.
And then I know what I played was not what I expected to play. So
Yeah. So I played almost all fire. I played 3 non-fire matchups. Round 1, I think, was Chimera, really cool guy. Shout outs to him. I think his name was Pierre. So really nice guy. And then I played my 2 losses during the main event were the mirror match. I bricked game 3 against him. I opened literally no playable cards. So that happens. And then against DB Grinder, I lost to him round 8. Same thing. Just open unplayable going first, and it was just like, okay, well, I guess he won. The other, so it was 1 Melodious, 1 Chimera, and what was the other non-fire deck that I played? Oh, Unchained.
Oh, right. Yeah, you told me about that.
Everything else was just fire. I didn't play any Tenpai. I didn't play any. Oh wait, I lied. There's one more. I played one of the ritual deck. I don't know what that deck is called.
Voiceless?
Voice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I played one of that one.
Okay.
He was also from Jersey. Shout outs to him. He was a really nice guy. But everything else was fire. Fire was very easy. I unironically, exception for the 2 fire losses, which was top 32 and DB Grinder, I 2-0'd almost. I'm pretty sure I 2-0'd all the fires, even going second. It just didn't matter. Fire just was fine. That deck is really scary to play, right? Like, it's broken, it's the best deck, but it can literally fold to 1 hand trap. So if I have 2 and then a starter, see you later.
Word.
But yeah, that was the whole tournament. Shout outs to everybody again. I appreciate it. I had a good time, and my good luck charm, my girl Jeannie, appreciate you. You were cheering me on, so I'm happy about that.
Hell yeah. Well, thank you, Tito. We're super proud of you. And then one last shout out, always Big Game Home Video. Shouts out Julian.
Sir, Big Game Home Video. Look, you know what? Let me make sure that I shout out Big Game Home Videos. There's gonna be a link in the bottom in the comment section. Please,
everybody go check out Big Game Home Video.
Yes, sir. I love him.
All right, everybody. Peace.
All right, guys, peace.